How are you guys doing? Hopefully everybody's well. It's been a long time since I've done a live stream, but we're back. And today we're going to be talking about niche fragrances that I bought blindly. I literally just walked in and bought everything new that they have, including the new Gisla fragrances. Let's wait for everybody to come in here for just a hot second, but I'm going to give you a little bit of an introduction. It's not going to be too long of a live stream. I didn't buy too many fragrances, and I'm planning on going out right now, probably within the next 15 to 20 minutes, to buy a bunch more. I'm going to be meeting with Ragnar and going to Cedra to buy a bunch of fragrances. So let's wait and see. Let some people populate in here real quick, and we'll get going. First one is going to be this fragrance right here. It's called Martinique Osmanthus. And the box presentation on this, they've kind of changed it a little bit. I'm not sure if this is just a limited edition or they just decided to go with something a little different. So there it is. The flap opens up inside. And what I like about this presentation, their new style, is that it's cardboard. Whoever's in the chat, let me know you guys, if you guys can hear me well. Everything is smooth or not. How are we doing? What's up, Ro? Can you guys hear me well? All right, perfect. So this is what it looks like. The box presentation is actually really nice. You can see the engravement of the Gisla as well. And on the inside, you'll get the cutout. The only thing is that I feel like Gisla made such a wave and like such a good bunch of fragrances that it may be out of ideas, because this one is probably the best one out of the lot that I bought. It smells like peach and apricot made into like a molasses hookah without really the smoke, right? So that's pretty much it. So it smells like peach, and we'll get to, EK is asking if magnetic is limited. Honestly, it really depends. So the first batch, in all honesty, was only supposed to be limited. And they sold out very quickly. Whatever's left on Shop AROMATIX, I think, is the rest of the stock that's available in the States. And I don't know when we're gonna have a restock, to be honest. But anyway, back to this. Osmanthus, vanilla, peach. It just smells like peach molasses hookah. I would personally rate this no more than like an 8. It smells okay. It smells good, but that's pretty much it. I wish I could say the same for the rest, right? I'm gonna do a Gisla review for all of these. I'm gonna wear them, actually. So just wait for that full video. This is Volt, and Volt is like pomelo citruses with vetiver. So right off the bat, I could smell this cheap vibe from this. I don't know what it is, man. It just does not smell good. It smells kind of like, it reminds me of old Middle Eastern fragrances that try to be fresh, but it's like, you know that they do oud really good. This one's just not good. It's called Volt. I'll give you guys a little bit more of a breakdown in the actual video, but that's it for Volt. Now, Tango is the other one that I bought as well. And as you guys can see, it's the orange. Also, I want to know, what do you guys think between the packaging presentation differences? Do you like the older school one, or are you in favor more so of, where the hell is it? Oh, more so of the one that we saw before. Anyways, Tango is a combination of orange and mango, and then like this mousse and vanilla. It's weird. It's weird. It's almost like they're trying to do their own, like, it smells nothing like Afternoon Swim, but almost like they're trying to do their own fruit melody. It just doesn't work for me. It's not a bad smelling fragrance, but I wouldn't give this more than like a 6.5 for me, bro. These older designs are better in my opinion too, I agree. So the next one is called Viola, and Viola is extremely feminine in my opinion. It's a honeyed orange flower and jasmine. It smells like, I don't know, for whatever reason, I get like a berry accord. It kind of reminds me of like if Altair were to meet Libre. It's feminine, it's feminine. So it's like, it's definitely not on the Altair, it's more so on the YSL Libre. Maybe like a berries version, it would smell something like this, Viola. It's very short-lived. The berries is for probably the first 10 minutes, at least to me. I get like a tuberose, almost like grape vibe. That's it for Viola, okay? It was a pretty hard miss. I got this set for him. One of them had like this Diorum Intense vibe, and then as it started to dry down, it crumbled up, and I didn't realize that until I got home. I wanted to buy them to actually be able to tell you guys about them, rather than just say, hey, I tried the new ones, and this is what I think. No, I have it for the collection's sake. So these two are just, they're okay. Magnus, mid, and the Maximus is okay. I'm gonna give you guys a full, actual review and in a video very soon as well. The full breakdown for this is gonna be in that video. So another two that I purchased recently is going to be this. These are the last two that I bought yesterday. It's from Amouage. One of them is Decisions, which for me is a 10, and Timber, which is surprisingly reminiscent to some vibes of like Sauvage Elixir. Okay. The only one thing that really makes this one stand out in that realm is that it has a very frothy, like barbershoppy lavender, along with some like piney style of spiced cypress, maybe the cardamom or whatever they're using as well. But it definitely has that vibe that's definitely toned down more. It's not as like piercing, and a lot more foresty, more mellow, but even more Middle Eastern. I can kind of get the Omani Luban backbone to this DNA as well. It's a more refined, but in the same realm style of like Sauvage Elixir. I like this even more. For me, it's a 9. Timber is a 9. If you want a more niche version of something like that, and even more Middle Eastern, and surprisingly enough, you say more Middle Eastern, you would think more hair on your chest, more rugged and you know, rich. God bless you, bro. Thank you for watching me from Brazil. You will like this. This is in every way, in my opinion, better than Sauvage Elixir. It just has like this borderline vanillic, more sweetie accord, less licorice, more tame. It is expensive, but so is Sauvage Elixir. 100 ml Sauvage Elixir is like what? 300 bucks? 290, 250? Try this instead. It's got much more than just that vibe. Like these naturalistic smell of what smells like cypress, like kind of reminds me of scroll paper, if you guys remember. Very brittle, dry, powdery, woody. And then that. So it's a really damn good fragrance. A 9 for me. This one, which smells like first rain. Do you have that perfume? Not necessarily, Viraj, but I think you would like something like this if that's your vibe as well. So the next one is kind of nostalgic to me. It's funny that I have never done any kind of collab with Amouage, because if there is one like fragrance that's closest to me in heritage, it would be Amouage, because Yemen and Oman, like they're literally close hand in hand. Yemen is very rich in myrrh. They're very rich in dragon's blood, honey, grapes. And Oman is very rich in frankincense, very, very specifically and notably. So growing up, I always chewed Luban, you know, Arabic gum also. Whenever you see like Arabic gum, etc., these styles. And what they used to do was take these tree saps, the resins, they would melt them and they would infuse it with like sugars, sometimes even some vanilla, and most likely clove, especially in Yemen, clove, zir, and hail. So cardamom and clove. And you'd end up with a chewing gum. This is what it reminds me of. Piney, resinous, and like very smoothly but mildly gourmand to me. So for a lot of people, they might not understand that. They might not get that. For me, it definitely is. If you're familiar with like simple syrup, if you guys have had like luqaymat or the Arabic style of donut holes, if you guys have seen those, the simple syrup, or what's known as shira, this is what it gives me vibes of, with more of like a naturalistic pine, like inside of a tree. It's really good. It's a 10 for me. The women's version is also really good. It's basically this packaged in a floral envelope. It's called Decision. You really have to, see, when you experience the fragrances as experience, it puts it on a whole different scale and level. Like somebody who's probably born in the West or like, you know, somewhere random is gonna be like, what the fuck is that? He said it was like all this fucking gum and like, what the hell is this shit? Yeah, it comes with experience. That's really what it comes down to. So that's what it is. It's Decision for me. Decision. Go and sniff it. You don't have to buy it. Don't blind buy this. Another one that I think is underrated, and I'll be honest, is probably because like I didn't really care too much for the brand, because they give you this like vibe of like, we are better than thou. And I don't like that, because I'm all for the people. I don't like covering fragrances of like brands and people that look down on creators and look down on people. And so that's why I try, like, even though they'll have good, I'll just be like, fuck, I don't want to cover that shit. But the truth is the truth. It is really good, okay? So whether or not I like them, those are good fragrances. But I will be honest and tell you guys about these. These are a waste of money, okay? These are the Omani exclusives. This is called Line 16, and it's an Omani exclusive, and it makes sense now. Why? Because this is literally, is Magnetic more like Reflection Man or myself? Honestly, bro, it was a creation. So when given to the perfumers, I said, these are the style of fragrances that we want to master and do it better. So that's all it was given. It was given as a brief. It's not a clone. We are not doing clones for AROMATIX. Will it remind you of? Yes. Some of them. Yes. Not all of them though. Okay. So this one, you guys, is an exclusive, and more than likely because they're not that proud of these, or they're tailored very specifically to a market that enjoys this style of scent profile, or they could have ingredients that might not be okay in some places. Like this is by Natalie Larson. And this one has hojari frankincense, black pepper, pineapple, peach, plum. It smells like purpose, okay? The backbone of purpose stripped down even more. That's what it smells like, okay? Clone War is already done for Blonde Amber. It's coming. Working on the what's it called? Naxos, okay? So that was that one. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, there's one that literally smells like carnal desire, bro. An apologetic version of carnal desire. Raspberry, leather, saffron, and oud. Grab it yourself and do a review. Go and tell one of your fragrance influencers that you watch to try them both, okay? The opening of this one is more light and airy, but as this dries down, it is literally raspberry, leather, saffron, and oud. One spray of this is 2 sprays of this. It's called Amouage Sequence, okay? It's an exclusive to the East because this went crazy in the East, carnal desire. And I can absolutely see why. And I swear to God, detach me from this, but one of my friends who's also a perfumer sent me a picture of when they were in factories. And I believe it was, I don't want to throw a factory name yet because he was working there. And this was on the desk, studying it basically for the scent profiles. Azzaro, the most wanted elixir, was also created with this as a brief, but more designer. And by the way, Azzaro, the most wanted elixir, he's Middle Eastern. I think he might be from Tunis, or I'm not sure exactly, don't quote me, or Algeria or something, the owner of Azzaro, by the way. But that's Sequence. Another one that I think is, it's okay. It just smells like water diffuser because it's like too simple. It's like vanilla, cardamom, and lavender. It literally smells like therapy spa. It's called Remain. And it's not worth it at the price point. I'm trying to get one more called Sindbad, and I'm spending a shit ton of money on these fragrances, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, by the way, if you like La Nuit de l'Homme, you will like something like Decision. You will like something like Timber. You will like those two Amouage fragrances. Have you tried Lattafa's Habik in the same realm? I have not tried that. Sounds good. Oh, I tried Le Male Essence. That was one of 4 fragrances I sold, bro. It was not good. It was not good. And that was initially. I wish I kept it because now it's discontinued. No, not the owners. I've had some experience, fragrance and tech. It's because I do clones, right? It's because I talk clone content. You guys don't, I take a lot of hits because of that. The owners, I don't even, no. Anyway. But just telling you why. And despite the facts, I'm still covering it. I'm still honest because this isn't about me. I don't care. Like me, don't like me, I don't care. I'm going to talk about whatever is good and what's not good. That's it. Right? Neeb, how is... Bro, I can't say that word. Nayak oud? Look up what nayak means. You probably know. Yeah, nayak. Habib, that's what's up, man. Awesome, bro. I'm glad you like it. Yo, big up Juice Cole. God bless you, bro. I hope that 499 pounds turns into a 499,000 for you, bro. It's just the gesture. Appreciate you, bro. Seriously. Appreciate that. You guys today, nobody works harder than me. I don't give up. Okay? Today, I was at the Rosassi factory. I filmed content. I went. I worked out. I was in the Rosassi factory for 4 hours. I came home. I spent another 2.5 hours making content for you guys. I came back, and now we're doing a live stream because I'm committed. I wanted every Monday to be a live stream, but we're here now, and that's all that matters. Once a week, I promise. Oh, Nayal Oud. Ya Nayak al-Oud. Allah yal'an shaytanak. Nayal Oud is good. That's a baby cat one, right? Yeah, it's a good one. God bless Yemen. I mean America, sorry. But anyways, what do you think about Hawas Cobra? Honestly, bro, I have so many Hawases. Oh, by the way, here, let me show you guys the ones that I didn't bring the bag up. So I went home with a bunch of exclusives from Rosassi, and I will show you all of them. They're not out yet, and they won't be out yet for a while. So if you're not subscribed, I highly recommend you do so now. Performance on Metal I get all day. Tobacco 01 does actually smell like Side Effect. Bro, barely. It's like mildly Side Effect. It's not nearly as spiced, okay? There's much, if you want an actual Side Effect dupe, you better go for something else. Tuxedo. Yeah, Nail Oud is good. Bro, for me, Trident, it was respiratory, bro. Respiratory. I always loved everything breathing. That's why I went into perfumes, bro. So more than just perfumes, bro, is what made me transition. I used to save all of my money, especially during COVID time, and invest in other businesses and stuff. Like I've always had other avenues of revenue as well. And unfortunately, a lot of it was spending money on perfumes. I went into debt, man. I remember I had a credit score of like 470. I was spending, I think I went into like 70,000 in just for fragrances. Yo, God bless you. Ode Review, you guys. Check him out. Check him out. Oh, God, my phone's going to fall. Let me heart that. There you go. Check him out. He said that he's bought Magnetic and Tease Me. Really gave an honest review, and they're very good. I'm glad you like it, bro. I appreciate that. Bro, trust me. Layer Magnetic with, which one? Oh, shit, I forgot. Layer them. They're really good. Walaikum salam. What up, Bulent? How are you? So Frostbite is completed. It's going to take, we like to let them macerate for, so the standard they say is about 14 days. We're going to let them macerate for at least a month or two. And it should come out by the end of this year, around Christmas. Why do you keep saying Snow is a substitute to Azzaro Cream Extreme when it's a Profondo clone? No, it's not. So per the owner as well, it's a Meteor clone. Louis Vuitton Meteor. And the reason I say instead of Azzaro Chrome Extreme, are you not watching the whole video? Because I don't even say, I say that, I don't even say that. I say Louis Vuitton Meteor. And before that, I used to recommend Azzaro Chrome. But now I won't even recommend it, I recommend this. Out of context. But that's why, bro. So because Azzaro Chrome smells like Meteor, yeah, that's it. At least that's what they told me, my boy. Straight from the owner. So I don't know who's telling you otherwise. Hey, I'm glad you like it. Do you like it, though? Bro, all of my bottles are on a boat right now. Please make your perfumes available in India. They are. They are. Perfume Network has it. You know what? Let's go ahead and wrap this video. But before we wrap it up, I got a brand new Cedra fragrance. It's been such a long time since I've cracked one open. So let's go that. Yes, I'm going to do another oud fragrance, but this time it's going to be completely different. I want it to be dark, resinous temple vibes. It's going to be awesome, bro. It's not going to be as polarizing and as like spiced or smoky. Not smoky. What up, Bo? How are you? My opinion on Sur LaRue is good. It smells like lemon with freshly cut grass. I like it. I just didn't wear it that often because it's very strong. It has a specific... have you tried Ambre Semer from Guerlain? I don't remember it. La Uno Forever Blue. Do you still own it? Yes, but it's on a boat. It's been a long time. That's an older one, bro. Try Dakhoun Al Emirati perfumes. Dakhoun I've tried before. A couple of older ones. Laverne is going like heavy clone territory right now, bro. And I'm not going to talk about clones that are like $150. I'm sorry. But I will check them out. I'm not telling you no, but I'm just giving you why I haven't in a long time. I'm all for it. So what I'm doing actually is once a week, someone please invent dust repellent shelves. The paint, oh yeah, I know. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm committing a day, one day a week to actually going and discovering new fragrances. Like just, I don't care who you are, what you are. If I find something bomb, the whole day, I'm just going to buy it. And we'll talk about it. What's good, Callie? How are you, bro? Inshallah, by the end of the year. I really want to wait, Bimode. Bimode, I'm going to see what Wataniya has. They have a bunch of new stuff also coming out. So Riffs showed me all their new. Wataniya is about to show me all their new, and I'm going to show them mine. French Avenue, all their new. Rasasi, all their new. Rehan, all their new. I'm just waiting for a couple more brands, and then we'll drop it with the baddest ones you can get. What up, Germany? They? Bro, honestly, Decision is worth buying for me. However, because it's expensive, just go try it. Go try it. Or buy a sample because it's expensive, dude. If it wasn't expensive, I'd be like, bro, go ahead. If everything I described about it, if you rewind, sounds like your vibe, then go for it. For me, it's like all those fragrances that do like cardamom spice, and what makes La Nuit de l'Homme so sexy is the fact that it has that cardamom and like this foresty, ambery. It's very Middle Eastern to me personally. What up, M3T0? Xandal is a banger. If you haven't gotten Xandal yet, I'm sorry, you're missing out. And I layer everything with Xandal, by the way. Magnetic and Xandal, fire. Xandal underneath, obviously. I just finished a layering video, how to layer and what you should layer. A lot of people don't know how to layer. Like, they just think, I'm gonna put a fragrance with a fragrance. No, 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 it's gotta be like a vibe. So it's like, what does this fragrance make you feel like? Oh, this makes me feel like I'm rich, but on the beach. Okay, cool. Now think of the opposite. What does this fragrance make you feel? Like I'm sipping hot cocoa and watching Netflix. Blend those and you'll have a fucking crazy fragrance because it's like the duality of like two auras. It's just, and it actually creates something nice. And that's why I like contrasting notes. Like whenever we try to make something, I always want like 1 or 2 notes that just protrude. With Platine Blanc, the mint was very crisp. It has to smack. Magnetic, the least of them all, because mass appeal. With Tease Me, it's the Geranium Absolute. With Xandal, it's the Patchouli and the Chocolate Truffle. With Sunkissed, it's the Carbonation Accord and the Spritz Accord. And with, you get the idea. Anyway, the Cologne Award winner for Blonde Amber is already done. It's gonna be coming out soon. I'm loving the move, man. I'm loving the move. I'd love to see a La Nuit de l'Homme. Bro, I actually tried that. La Nuit de l'Homme with Oud. I tried it, it did not work well. It does sound good in theory. There are a lot of fragrances that I tried in theory. I was like, okay, there's some discontinued fragrances. Let's try doing that, bring it back, but also blend it with this. Let's add like a more naturalistic cardamom accord and maybe a hints of vanilla with ambroxan, give it like a cocoa, and it wouldn't work. I tried La Nuit de l'Homme, even added iris with some ketones. I think it was like an alpha accord or something, or beta accord, yeah. That kind of gives it that irisy vibe that is in the AROMATIX. It didn't work. But anyways, let me show you guys the last fragrance. It's gonna be Cedra. So this is the newest one to Cedra perfumes. And I don't want to give too much details. I'm just going to crack these. For these videos, I'm not going to give notes. I'm not going to give any of that because I'm going to follow them up with the actual breakdown, okay? And whether or not I think they're worth the money. For me personally, right? It's subjective at the same time. Valentino Born. Oh, whoa. The comment section didn't even go down. Have I tried? Yes, I've tried a lot of Penhaligon's fragrances, bro. There's a lot of artistry and perfumery in those fragrances, but the longevity has just been straight dookie. They are starting to respond though because Sartorial came out in a very stronger version, but it's funny because Moonstone was already there, but both fragrances are not that great. Tales of Zanzibar, is it worth it? No, no, get the dupe. It smells like Blue Talisman with passion fruit. It's really good. Don't get it twisted. It's really good. But smell the clone first. This one, Safari Breeze. For me, bro, it's not worth it. I'd rather just get this. Honestly, I can't say that though. I really can't say that. You have to just be the one to determine whether or not it's worth it because it depends how much more you like it. And honestly, I just sniffed it and I was like, fuck, I kind of want to try the original. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But it could be and it couldn't be. But that one's just really good. All right, Cedra. It's been such a long time. This fragrance right here is called Old Money. And we're not going to talk too much about notes, but here we go. Bam. Perfume. Aquatic is not my favorite, bro. It's not my favorite. I like the black one more. And here you go. You open it up and it looks like Old Money. Here's the, okay, not bad. It's vinyl. Wow. Okay, Cedra. The fuck is this? Old Money on the card. On the back, there's some notes. Thank you for helping, but we're not gonna look. I'm gonna look at the notes and act like I'm not. Wait, okay. Bro, there's an actual money accord in this one. Yemeni coffee / honey. Bro, I actually tried 12 perfumes from Turkey based on Yemeni coffee and fragrances. None of them were good. Not a single one. The only one that was decent was Tease Me, and it was made by Sheen, IFF. All right, here we go, guys. This is the money accord. I wasn't joking. It's right there. Mughal Fort is fire. I'm glad you like it, bro. For the right price, those were pretty good, but they were all pretty expensive. So here's what it looks like. Old Money by Cedra Perfumes. Okay. Private collection. Not bad, I guess. It's supposed to look like a stack of cards. Oh, I've got Xandal, man. This shit is so fire. My Way's okay, your baby kid. I've got stuff all over me. Ah, nothing on my hand. Here we go. Bismillah. Okay. Damn, that's good. Fresh. Not completely brand new, but really, really good. Something tropical as well. Everybody's doing tropical right now, man. Tropical, familiar, aquatic, fresh. Some florals. This is not a bad fragrance by any means. It doesn't smell like anything like spectacularly niche, but I'll tell you what, it definitely smells better than those Gissa attempts at those freshies. Those are actually bad. They're actually bad. All right, let's blast through some of the notes. There's peach, orange blossom, mandarin, bergamots, and then there's lavender, lily of the valley, geranium, and orris. They put the wrong picture for geranium. They put iris. And in the base, there's musk, benzoin, leather, and iso e super. This is honestly a mass appealing fresh fragrance, bro, done by a niche Middle Eastern brand. I mean, let me give you an idea as to what it might remind you of. For me personally, at the top, I got something that was tropical, but none of the notes. I mean, it kind of has like this diffusive, musky woods vibe that you'll find in like the original Dior Homme, the original fresh one, not the buttery iris. I don't get any of that iris from Dior Homme Intense, the old school ones, but it seems like it's in that Dior Homme original with a lot more citrus fruits. Mandarin, sure. And it's very strong. It's a very strong, mass appealing, fresh scent. It's also giving me myself vibes, but nothing like magnetic. And it's not nearly as white floral forward. It's stronger than YSL myself, but it's definitely in that territory. Imagine if YSL myself had the base of Dior Homme original with stronger citruses. That's what I get with Old Money. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna rock it. I'm gonna study it more. It's not as floral as the myself, but first impression, it's like an 8.5. Already better than those that I bought, so not bad. W with this one. There's one more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bam. Hold on. Forbidden fruit on my list. A lot of people are loving that. Please do a car diffuser with your line. Ooh, that is a great idea. Mughal Fort, there were awkward fragrances. They were weird. The niche Emirati. You guys should already know this. One of the best Middle Eastern fragrances, niche to have ever come out, is Cedra's Nero. If you know, you know. Man, this shit went viral 3 years ago when I first talked about this. And it smells. Oh my God. Imagine 1 million elixir with Le Male elixir with added plum and caramel. And stronger than both. You get this. A 10 out of 3. Period. Get this. I'm not even joking. Nero. The end. Are they gone? Oh, fuck, you're still there. All right. I think that's it for the video. They have a lot of other fragrances, you guys. I had Dorado, Cedra, Nero, there's Scarlet, Platino, Sahara, Dakova. Dakova is a really good one. Capri is a really, really good one. Vontana, by the way, for those of you who like YSL Tuxedo, Vontana is a really good, fresher take on YSL Tuxedo. And they come in really cool bottles, okay? It says it's a part of the Femme collection or the Femi collection, but don't believe it. Vontana is a fresher, watery version of that. Cedra, Asak, Body Bold Oud is good as well. Can you recommend Beast Mode fragrance for under $250? Wallah that. Cedra Nero, bro. Amazing fragrance for that. So they also have a private collection, by the way. I got a sample set of that. And it's called, so it looks like they're coming out with these mood fragrances. And this is all of the 4 that come in it. There's the Old Money, and they kind of look like RFID chips that you'll get on your credit card. Maybe that's the whole vibe. So it's like a credit card, and these are RFID chips. I wonder if they're that smart. Is Zayan gold plum? Yes, it is plum. But this one is more than that. There's some aromatics, smells like Divana and stuff. That's why I said 1 million elixir as well. And the plum in Zayan is like buttery. Born Aroma Intense or Cedra Boissé? Oh, Cedra Boissé. All right, let's see. Feeling good. That's what they look like. Whoa, whoa. Spicy, holy shit, this smells like Zahawig. Wow, it smells like Zahawig, like salsa with spice. You guys know Xerjoff Neo? That's what it reminds me of. Xerjoff Neo, but herbal, extremely herbal, capsaicin-like spice, but also powdery woods. A little better than Neo. Show me. I broke a fragrance. And then there's another one called Why Not? Don't make me question. Why should I spray this? I have too many fragrances on. Here we go. Will you update your website? Yes, my website is actually in, it's getting a complete redesign, completely redesigned. Oh, this one is good. This one is good. Am I getting vetiver? Oh, vetiver and citrus. Don't take my word on that, you guys, but I think I might get the rest of these. I definitely will get the rest of these from the private collection and do it. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys want a review on all of these. For now, I think that Old Money is a really good mass-appealing fresh fragrance that everybody can wear. Something of an infusion. Wow, this is better. This is definitely better. It's called Why Not? But Old Money smells like that fresh infusion of something that has the musky, woody backbone of something like Dior Homme. And it's probably because there's Isoe Super in the base and cedar wood. And then also some of that myrrh, or benzoin, sorry. And then the top smells like the white floral and freshness that you'll find in like YSL. A really damn good fragrance. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. And yeah, is Dior Sauvage Elixir worth it? I think so, bro. But Timber is a better fragrance altogether. Just not as mass appealing, I would say. More Middle Eastern. Just try them both. You can try both of them in this store. I like Timber more by Amouage. Magnetic Fire, I appreciate that. Best Cedra for summer. I would say the white one. I think it's called Blanco. Not Angelo. Not Angelo. My boy Neeb, heavy on the protein. You should smell them later. They're very bad because of the protein. Have you tried Picovaya Dama? I have, bro. And it's okay. Pure Parfum is okay. Don't get too caught up, man. Buy one Club de Nuit, finish it, buy another one. Don't buy like 3 or 4 of the same ones. Farid or Oud Zarian? Oud Zarian. Farid. Oh, Oud Zarian, bro. Oud Zarian. Hey, God bless you. Thank you for the gift, G-Man. I appreciate that, bro. The Armani Vide? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Ibrahim al-Qureshi, mini tobacco. No, but I have all the tobacco ones. Armani Code. I love the Armani Code DNA. Latafa Khamra is good. So many have come out since. Royal Blend Sequoia or Forbidden Fruit? Completely different vibes. Boozy apple pie vibe, or do you want rich, sweet, gummy fruits? Hawas over Armaf. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Hawas Fire is banger. Timeless, literally. Rayhan Titan? Which one's Titan? Is this Titan, the black one? I don't even know the name. But yeah, it would be. Cure Sublime Oud. Nothing I fell in love with. I just tried the new one, the ink. It smells like Penalligans, Mr. Thompson, but a little bit more smoky. It's a good one, but it's all right. Sublime Oud. I don't remember it, to be honest, or it was just not memorable. Khadlej Titan is great, but 2 weeks after it came out, this did. You didn't buy it yet? Go for this, bro. Titan is a lighter version of Strong With You Parfum. This is a stronger version. It's the addition of, oh, the Qissa Titan set. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what it is? Yeah, it's mid as fudge, bro. It's mid. Mid. One of them I could barely smell after like 20 minutes, and the other one It was okay. It was okay. The other one was like a 7. But, bro, not memorable. Anyway, this one's really good. Rise is Strong With You Parfum with added caramel and leather. So strong. And don't be hurt, bro. But if you bought Titan, it's still a banger. Titan gave me 8 hours performance right out of the box, brand new. Milder version. Might even be easier to wear to the office and school. This one, I might not recommend to the office and school just because how strong it is. Oof, khalas. Wow. Wow. Wallah al-azim, that shit is strong as hell. I could do more though. Just don't do that. Don't breathe it in right away. You need to try Riffs. Yeah. Bois Imperial. There's a lot. There's a lot, bro. You got Timeless by The Weeknd? Yeah, I do. Best daily magnetic, Jay. Mas'ad or Al-Noor. Mas'ad by who? I know Mas'ad is good. Al-Noor, oh, by Arabiyat. Arabiyat's one is a little stronger, but it is more expensive. And the Arabiyat one has a bit more crisp tea. I get that a lot, Muhammad. I don't see it. Armaf Bling is addicting. Armaf Bling is addicting. I just finished a layering video on this one as well. I layered the Armaf Bling with Arabiyat sugar. You guys, look at the Arabiyat Gourmand collection. I have a video coming out, if it didn't already, on the entire Gourmand. They literally have the best Gourmand collection right now. And let anybody hate on Middle Eastern fragrances. I don't give a fuck what they say. Sorry, guys, for the language. Sorry. I'm working on that, by the way. I see a lot of the comments. Working on it. We're trying to keep it G. But they're niche. They're not clones. They're literally perfumed with someone. La Fani is great. Have I tried a Majid Al-Oud Al-Prince? Yes, it doesn't last. It's so good, it just doesn't last. Carnal Desire, Quinn, I'm working on one. But it's not gonna be, bro, there's nothing that could be darker than Carnal Desire. It's too much at that point. Dries Van Noten, I haven't tried any of those. They're just so expensive. If you were to choose magnetic or forbidden fruit, for me personally, it depends. If I have a lot of daily fragrances, I'd go forbidden fruit. If I don't have any daily fragrances, I want something that's just easy, magnetic all day. Yeah, the Timeless set from, I think so. I had probably a while back. Carnal Desire Overspray, you're absolutely bonkers. How was fire or ice? Ice for every year, or all year in the warm. Fire for all year, starting to get cold. Yeah, this is great. Sultani for the winter? Yeah. Yeah, it's thick enough. That's what she said. Oh, God. All right, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and eat my ice cream. And Vanilla 01. Vanilla 01. This is the new one that you're talking about. This is an aura. It's a cloud. It's a unisex, white floral, musky vanilla. Imagine a territory. Wow. I got to stop smelling fragrances today. Imagine a territory of like those white floral freshies, but not so much fresh and more vanilla. It's this. It kind of smells like, imagine if Inicio's Musk Therapy was infused with vanilla, powdery vanilla. That's what you'd get. So fresh, musky, unisex, slightly leaning femme, but still appropriate. And that's it. All right. Best perfume for the summer for a teenager. Honestly, bro, that is exactly why I created Magnetic. Not just for a teenager, but for everybody. I say for a teenager even more so because of the fact that it's affordable. Ombre Leather Parfum or EDP? Parfum. Yeah, that's the newest one. It's definitely better. What up, Amin? How can you get my line in Saudi? There is a shop. I'll drop a video that has them all. There is none for Sultani. Certain qualities just can't. Setup's coming along. A lot of deliveries. A lot of just time. Love you guys. I'm about to go to Cedra and go hunt for more fragrances. I'm going to make a video out of it. And whatever I come back with, I'll come in the studio and talk to you guys about. All right. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Peace.